What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be doing the first episode of this new series. I'm not sure how long it's going to run, but it's going to be the bronze pack method. Um, and basically, I'm just going to be opening bronze packs and seeing how far I can get by just doing that coin-wise. I'm starting off with 20,000 coins, and I've completely cleared out this club. This isn't my main account, obviously. But yes, we got exactly 20,000 coins. That's what we're starting with, and I'm just going to keep going with this to see how many coins I can make. I'm going to start off with just these normal bronze packs. These ones, I'm still not entirely sure if they're worth it. Since they came out, a lot of bronze items went down in price. So I think these are probably still the most profitable. They're only going to cost 400 coins each. So let's just get into it. Earlier today, I was actually doing this on my main account, got a silver inform that wasn't even the rare of the pack, and I'm just going to send everything that I think is going to sell to the transfer list and quick sell the rest. Yeah, I got a silver inform, which didn't even count as my rare item, so I'm guessing that means that he was originally a non-rare bronze card. But yeah, unfortunately, he was only worth discard value, so 5,000 coins, but still really good. It's actually the first inform I've ever packed from a bronze pack, so it was really awesome. Unfortunately, did not happen on this account or on video for that matter, but oh well. So those first two packs aren't great, but hopefully things will pick up. Not sure how long the video is going to be either. I think I'm going to try to keep them at around 15 minutes, either 10 minutes or 15 minutes on average. This one might go a little bit longer since it's the first episode. I do want to fill up that transfer list. Well, I should actually have 100 spots. I don't know why I don't have 100 spots. Actually, let me go see if I can get those. There we go. Okay, yeah, I gifted them to myself from my main account, so there we go. I am a level 26 on this, but that's not high enough to get the full transfer list unlocked. So there we go. Now that I've got that, got 100 slots there. So I want to fill it up at least to like 60 or 70 cards, if not all the way to the full 100. Okay, so there we go. That is a good pack because these cards are guaranteed to sell. These fitness cards, if you just list them, usually they'll sell in the first try, but they're guaranteed 100% they will sell. So that's 600 coins there that we're gonna get back, and then all three of these players have the potential to sell. These two will most likely sell pretty quickly. So that's about 1,000 coins from that pack, just from those things, and then we also get 28 coins from the quick sell. So yeah, there we go. Pretty decent pack there. This card yet, but those also bring in money because they sell for right now. I think about 800 to 900 coins each. So that means if you get one of those, basically that by itself pays for at least two more bronze packs. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get some of those. I mean, I'm sure we will eventually, but it's just more of a matter of when than if. I'm not exactly sure which players are worth something right now. I just did the market matchups earlier. There's Mexican players, players from Canada, Honduras. Yeah, I think there might be more actually. I'm gonna check before I continue opening these packs. Because yeah, the main thing with the bronze pack method is that throughout the the year, pretty much every single bronze card in the game is gonna be worth at least 1,000 coins at some point. But at the very least, you'll be able to sell most players at some point in the game because of stuff like marquee matchups. So okay, yeah, right now Mexican players, Jamaican players, players from Canada, Honduras, and then either of these, any of these clubs down here, all these players are going to be worth at least 200 coins. Some of them are going to be worth more coins than that. So yeah, we're going to be hoping for players like that. There's also players like some Belgian league players, some French league players, players like that that you can use for the league SBCs also sell for a lot of coins. So if you just open loads of bronze pack, you're guaranteed to make profit at some point if you just keep at it. See, there we go. We got 5 players there, 4 English players. English players usually will almost always sell if you just keep listing them. They're pretty much guaranteed to sell. So by that, we got another 800 coins there, plus another potential 200, and 64 coins for discarding everything. So yeah, we're actually progressing pretty well here. Doing a little bit better than I was expecting. Still haven't got a rare fitness, but there's another non-rare fitness. I don't think the training sells. That's one thing I'm not sure of. If this were my main club, I would just keep like things like this training. I would just keep those, and I quick sell everything else. So yeah, on my main account, I don't. I keep all the trainings, so I don't actually know if they sell, but I can list it up and we can find out in the next episode. Not sure how many times I'm gonna try and list these things throughout the day. But yeah, at least once per episode I'll be relisting things. That's a decent pack there. And I think realistically the only training that I would imagine would actually sell would be the pace one and the all attributes for the outfield player, not for the goalkeeper. Wouldn't really expect that one to sell too much. There we go. We got our first rare fitness card, so that's going to go for at least 800 coins right now. There are I was gonna say there are rare. So yeah, they should be at least 800 coins then. That is probably the worst pack so far because we get 3 players. They're all pretty low rated. One of them is English. He's 52 rated and a goalkeeper. We got no fitness cards, and our rare item was this badge. So yeah, those are the packs that are going to lose you money, but in the grand scheme of things, you're going to be making money. You still got 52 coins for the discard, so really you only paid like 348 coins to get those 3 players. 2 of them sell, you made profit, if not. But let's see who we get here. No one in this one either. We got an arm healing again. Normally I would just store those in the club, so I'm not sure which ones sell for what. I think the foot ones are the only ones that are really going to sell. Saying my transfer list is full. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do is just going to quick sell all this stuff. Store this in a club for now. I don't know why it's telling me that. I know that it's not a problem. Because I should have 100 slots here. I think it's just messing up a little bit. Let's try going out of Ultimate Team and then back in and see if that'll go back up to 100. I think this episode will probably be around 12 minutes. Every episode from here on out is going to be between 5 and 10 minutes. I think that's the way that I'm gonna do it, actually. Just judging by how things went so far. I'm going to list everything just off camera just because it's kind of tedious. The reason I don't list it directly from a pack is also because if I'm doing that, the way you list from packs is the same way that you would do here. You have to go into this, you have to go down a couple, list, and then you list it. And the transfer list, you can just, I'll show you in a second if I can. Didn't mean to do that. It's not letting me send him. Oh, there we go. Place in the transfer list, and okay. So it is fixed. My transfer list is the way it should be now. So yeah, that's why I don't list it directly from packs, because it is quicker to go into the transfer list like so. Because all you have to do is just that, and that, and then you can sell on. So it's a lot quicker to do that. So yeah. Also, you guys don't want to watch me do that, I'm guessing. So I'm just gonna do all that off camera, and then I'll also check to make sure that none of those players go for anything extra when I do that. Another pack that's not too great. Yeah, it's pretty poor pack. We are going to get 70 coins off of the discards, but not the best of packs. Come on, let's just get in for them. That'd be great. Really doubt that's going to happen on camera, but that would be pretty cool. We do get another squad fitness though, so that is great. It's going to be another 800 coins at least. Probably, I think 1,000. I think 1,000 is what I was selling them for at some point earlier today. But I think they are going down in price a little bit because of the packs that are out right now. Ooh, that guy could actually worth something. Okay, yes, I know. So there we go. We got a player worth 1,200. I'll go ahead and list this guy now. 1,100, 1,000, still 1,000, and this is how you can fairly quickly check the price of players that are actually worth something. Most of them, if they're worth 200 or less, you'll be able to tell pretty quickly because you'll see one that's listed for a 200 coin by an out price. But this guy, there's only 6 pages on the market, and 1,000 is the lowest price. He's in the marquee matchup, so I'm gonna make sure I sell him 600 minimum, and I'm gonna try and sell him for 800. Didn't mean to put that up to 850, but he should still sell realistically. So there we go. That's our one of the best packs so far. And then we're also going to get 32 coins from the discard, so decent. We're only down to 1,400 coins and a bit, and the transfer list is pretty full at this point. So yeah, things are going pretty well. But this is also just a pretty average amount of players that I'm getting. Like you don't really have to be too lucky for this. You just have to like be able to be patient enough to like actually go through and list all these players. That guy did sell almost immediately. So yeah, there's an easy 850 coins. I guess I'm glad I listed him for 850. I don't really know why I'm going for quick sales here. It's not my main account. I actually have time to wait on this account. This is our first foot healing card. I'm not sure how much those go for. They were at one point going for like 1,200 coins. But I think that was just about at their peak. They're probably going for a little less than that now. I would imagine somewhere in the 400 range currently. But we're just going to go ahead and open a couple more packs, and then I'm going to end it, see if we can get something decent. How many? Okay, so the transfer list is pretty full. I'm just going to keep opening packs until I get a squad fitness, or until the transfer list is full. That's what I'm going to do. And that'll be the end of this first episode. And again, if you guys want to see more of this, just leave a like. If you guys have been doing bronze pack for a while, let me know if you got anything really good. Obviously, there's been some points in FIFA. Like there was I think it was the Halloween cards. There was the Dortmund player, the young Dortmund. I can't remember his name right now. There was this Dortmund, this young. He's really quick. It's a Dortmund player, and he was worth loads of coins. I think he at one point was over 100,000 coins, and he's a bronze player. So imagine getting him one of these bronze plaques. You're just set, and you only paid 400 coins for it. So yeah, there's plays like that out occasionally, and then any informs you can at least discard them for a few thousand coins. So yeah, bronze pack is definitely effective, but this series is meant to show just how effective it is. You guys are going to see most of what I'm doing here. I mean, obviously off camera I'm gonna be listing everything. That's just because it's kind of tedious. It's not gonna take me that long. It's just really boring to watch. So if you just add on that time plus the time that you actually see the video, and take that time, you can really, like, if you wanted to, you can work out how many coins I'm making per hour, and then compare that to something like just playing games. Obviously, playing games is fun too, and it's the main part of FIFA, but in the meantime, if you get tired of playing games, you can go and do this for a little bit. Something you could do during a FUT Champions run. Get your mind cleared, especially if you're a little hot-headed from the game. This is something that can calm you down, ease your nerves a little bit. Our transfer list is just about full. I'm not even gonna go put all these things in there. That's annoying. So I'll keep that one, and I'll send that one to the transfer list. And I was going to wait for a squad fitness, but the transfer list is full. So a decent first episode. I would say we're down to about 12,000 coins, and then I'm going to go list up all that stuff off camera. But leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys next time.